Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zach. And I didn't do that right at all. I didn't do it right at all, but no retakes. I'm just gonna redo it, but it's all getting left in because I don't do any editing of the Twitch uploads. But hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello, hi. We're back again, and you might be like, Zachary Marie, you're wearing the same stuff because it's all one day. It's all one day. We're just doing twice the work in one day today, okay? All right, divas. And today we're exploring a new channel, not a new creator, not a new person, but a new channel called Blind Bag Mama. Blind Bag Mama. We're watching the old Blind Bag Mama, which is a spin-off channel from Life by Vanessa, aka Lemonade Mom. And all she does over here is open up blind bags. Which is like there are creators on the internet who do that. You know, I've been thinking a lot about overconsumption lately, and I'm like, maybe we don't need this many blind bags. I do think like blind bags as a concept can be fun. I think like a one-off blind bag thing might be fun. But as you'll see, I think she's had this channel for about a month. Yeah, the oldest video says 1 month ago, and so many, so so many things where she's opening stuff all day. And there are some videos that seemingly have one of her kids in it. We will not be reacting to those videos, just for the record. But what's also fascinating to me is that most of these seem to be not like most of these things seem to be for kids, which her kids are not opening them, you know? And I think that's fascinating. Um, I don't know. Not to say, if you go back far enough on my channel, I think at some point I have gotten a mini brands thing once. And I've also at some point maybe got the, what was it, Shopkins once upon a time, because I was fascinated by them as a concept. I think the first person I ever watched open a blind bag on camera was Graveyard Girl Bunny. And I think she inspired me to get the Shopkins, and then I want to say I got the mini brands maybe like one Vlogmas because Amber Lynn got them, and I was like, I want to see what all the hype's about. I think I did a whole video like trying out the random things that Amberlynn got for Christmas or something like that. And I think the mini brands was one of it. I have them in the drawer. Here's the little mini brands Pringles can. I still have them. I still have them. We need a Furby blind bag for Zach. They have little boxes that have furblets in them. I don't know if they're designed to be a mystery thing or not. I remember seeing them at Walgreens, actually, of all places. Um, I think that was the 12-hour stream. No, I don't think so. I think I did a dedicated video. Because I also got the Play-Doh, yeah. I think I did a dedicated video about like the stuff that Amberlynn got for Christmas or something like that. So anyways, I don't even know where to start with this or if this will even be interesting to watch. I mean, if looking at all of the stuff, she's got like Squishmallow, blind bags, Wings of Fire cutie cuffs, and danglers. What's dangling? Toaster surprise scented plush? Like Disney musical mini blind bags? Okay, like it's like all very much giving like for kids, and most of these her kids are not in the thumbnails, and that's the part for me that I'm like, what is going on here? Netflix mini brand blind ball, I guess that might be like more of an adult collectible potentially. Mini brands Netflix TV show surprises, Hello Kitty BLDR sets, Disney Munchlings lights up and scented. The other thing is I assume if you're in the like blind bag community, you know what the fuck is happening here. I assume, but I don't. I'm healing my inner child. No, you're addicted to plastic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I talked about this in my YouTube video today, right? When I talked about like my collection of Furby stuff. I think there's some level, some line of like, where do you draw it? And when it comes to Vanessa specifically, she just buys a lot of stuff. Like, we've watched her, if you've never watched anything before ever on about Vanessa or her channel or things like that, is like, she buys a lot of stuff from Temu.
Hola guapa.
Sappy French Girl, thanks so much for 17 months of subscribing. Appreciate it. She buys stuff from Temu all the time. She buys stuff from Dollar Tree all the time. We watched a video one time of her, like, large collection of Pioneer Woman items that she owned. She's certainly just, like, a girly that likes to buy stuff. At least that's my take on her. And like, heaven forbid, I guess, a woman, like, want to buy some stuff. But it does give overconsumption to me personally. But you know, some people do want to heal their inner child or whatever. I just don't know. I just don't know if that is Vanessa or not. So I don't know. I don't know where to start. I feel like some of these are ones that she's done multiple times. Like whatever this Snackles is, she seemed to have done Snackles a lot. She seems to have done Snackles multiple times. So I'm almost like, should we just start with, she's got an entire box of Snackles Series 2 balls. Like, should we just watch a bit of it and see what's up? Should we just see what happens? I don't know. I'm just intrigued because, like I said, like the last person I watched seriously do some unboxing stuff of it was Graveyard Girl. And the last person I watched unseriously do some kind of blind bag unboxing was Amber Lynn. There's a woman on TikTok, and I really like her voice, but she opens up a lot of blind bag stuff too. I will say, I think I couldn't even tell you her name right now, to be honest with you. But I think she likes to make jewelry out of a lot of things. And I do think that's something that people do with like the mini brand stuff a lot, is they'll like turn it into earrings and stuff like that. That one YouTuber I recommended to you about overconsumption did a great video about how consumption and capitalism and how we use it as a means to have an identity. Yeah, I do think that some of these influencers definitely do that, for sure. I do need to still go check her out, Wauma. I have not forgotten. I have not. But let's just get into it and see what's up. And we can watch for as long or as little as we want to, all right? Okay.
I've got a box full of blind balls to share with you guys today. Today for me is a day full of filming, so I am just like having such a great time. Sometimes I'll just do one.
Zach, how are the Temu whatever girlies doing right now with the tariffs? I don't know that. Well, Vanessa was probably the last person I watched do a Temu haul. She's loud as fuck. I can turn her down. Thanks so much for that feedback. Thanks so much. Oh, yeah, we also didn't do any 69s. My bad. Y'all want to put some 69s in the chat so I know you're ready? Y'all wanna do that? Y'all wanna put some 69s in the chat so I know? Listen, it's also a busy day of filming for me. It's also a very busy day of filming for Zachary Marie. I'm so sorry. Okay.
like a week or every couple days or something like that. But today I am filming a lot of different ones and it's been so exciting. So these ones I have not shared with you guys yet. These are called Snackles Series 2. Which snackle will you unpackle? I actually just ordered one of those little snackle boxes off of Amazon. If you mamas out there have seen those go around, they are so cute. We actually recently went to Kalahari, which is...
You're ordering accessories? You're ordering accessories for your blind bag? For your blind bag? This reminds me actually of a Temu video we watched of hers where she got a Stanley Cup and then she bought a bunch of Stanley Cup accessories off of Temu. It reminds me of that. It's like, oh, I needed this reason to go buy more stuff. Like, I got this big box of Snackles and now I'm buying a snackle box. Like, surely that's what she means, right? Like something that's gonna store all the things that she unboxes. Let me see if I can Google snackle box. Wait. When you Google snackle box, it's like boxes for snacks. It's like, here, let me show you. This is like an image from... This is like an image from Amazon, like something you can purchase off of Amazon. Is she unboxing food right now? I assumed it was some kind of toy. I assumed it was some type of toy. You should look up Glitter and Laser's Snackle Box. Well, what if this isn't for toys? What the fuck does this have to do? I guess because it's called a snackle box? Okay, well, I don't understand her storytelling. I don't understand.
It is an indoor water park, and one of the girls, they both brought a friend, and one of their friends brought... Their mom had put together this little snackle box for the car ride for the girls, and it was a hit. The girls loved it. They were able to have it in their little hotel room and they had a great time. So I went on to Amazon and I ordered a couple for us for our upcoming trips because, like I said, it was just a huge hit. And this just, I thought of that when I saw these. These are from Walmart.
So really the snackle box inspired this purchase. So really it was the other way around. She was inspired to buy this because of the snackle box. All right. Heard. Also, I might speed her up just a little bit. She's a yapper like me, so I just might speed her up a little bit. You can let me know if you think she's too fast.
There are 11 Snackles to collect, and what it is, it's by mini brands, but they are not like super mini. It's a plushie, and each plushie has its own little snack. So on here, you could get a Krispy Kreme one, Baskin Robbins ice.
Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? And was it crispy? Right.
Cream, Hershey's, Sonic, Pringles, Mentos. What does this one say? Oh, is it like boba tea? It says something tea, but I should have my glasses on. Subway, 2 different doles. There's like a dole pineapple and a dole banana, and then a Jelly Belly. Like, how cute is that? So here's what I'm reading off of right there.
Sure.
All right, so we're just gonna, here it shows you like a shark with a Hershey's bar. Yeah, I'm excited for these. I think these are gonna be a lot of fun for kids to collect. I love...
For kids to collect. It probably is a lot of fun for kids to collect, I would think. I would think this would be so fun for kids to collect. If only this existed in 2020 for Zach and Snack. You're so right, Jamie. Damn, what a different time in the world.
Love that it's not just a stuffed animal. This is coming off in pieces. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think the kids would have a good time collecting these because they are foods. I'm gonna have to try to find, is this series 2? This is like the newer one, series 2. Maybe I can try to find some series 1. And, oh, these have 2 wrappings that you have to take off, but I'd love to see what foods were available in series 1. Because I would assume it would be different foods and different animals, and I think they would be cute. All right. Who do we have first? Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh, it comes with a little surprise pack in here. How cute is that? Is it like a lobster or, oh my, it's.
Wait, it was Destiny! Wait, it was Destiny! Remember how I literally just showed you this little mini brand's Pringles can? Wait, it was Destiny! Wait. Okay, I get it! You really could see the dopamine hit, though, when she opened it up. She was like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm the shrimp! I'm the shrimp holding the Pringles can. It's me.
It actually feels like a Pringles can, too.
Oh, wow.
That is so cute. The camera is trying to, like, focus on my headband. But, yeah, I love that. This is not a plushie. I wasn't sure. It actually feels like a Pringles can. It even has, like, the little top. Oh, my gosh.
The
These
top.
are so cute.
It has a top. It comes with the top. Tops are hard to come by.
Does it tell me anything on the tag? No. That's adorable. Okay, but I didn't know that it came with, does it say? It doesn't say. I assumed it was just the stuffed animal, but it has this in here too.
Oh, wow.
So surprise snack pack. Let's see what's in here.
Okay.
Oh, they have names.
Sarah, thanks so much for resubscribing or for subscribing for the first time with Prime. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's cute. So it does have like the Snackle sticker, but this one it comes with Pringles, a Pringles sticker.
Oh, thank God.
Since it is the Pringles, and a little information sheet for her. So her name is Lily. Her star sign is Libra. Her birthday is October 2nd.
Not a fucking Libra. The Libra girlies in the chat are going to be mad.
Beating. And then it is in 2 other different languages. So it just gives you a little bit of information about her in English, and then it is in 2 different languages there. But that's super cute. So you could kind of like keep that with her.
Sure.
If you wanted. So I didn't realize they were all going to have names. All right. Yeah, they all have names. So here's my little sheet.
She had no idea what she was buying. she had no idea. What's wrong with Libras? Nothing. I just like to give you could say literally any astrology sign and I would be like, ugh, not an Aries, not a Capricorn, as long as it's not Aquarius, because I'll always be like, okay, Aquarius, turn up, because I'm an Aquarius. I just know that's how the girlies are with astrology. When you're like, yeah, so I went on a date with a Capricorn man, and they're like, oh, you can't trust Capricorn men. you know. It's usually Sagittarius, which is what I am. It's usually all of them. It's usually, I'm telling you, I know too many people that love astrology. It's usually all of them. It really is. It really is. I hate to tell you. Everybody feels some type of way about every single sign. It just is the way it is, divas.
So I can keep track of which ones we have. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get all different ones. I did not get 11. I think I just got 8. I just got 8. So we're not going to be able to complete the collection, but the goal is to not
You're going to get duplicates.
And to get different ones, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead.
Diva, you're going to get duplicates. That's why that's the scam of it all, is you will absolutely get duplicates. Do not be upset. Do not, that's the marketing ploy. That's the marketing ploy, is that you get duplicates.
And open number 2. Okay, number 2. Oh, is that a capybara? Oh, this is a tea one that I couldn't read. Kung Fu tea. The principles, I have never heard of that place. So you guys are going to have to let me know if you've had a Kung Fu tea before. Yeah, it looks like boba. It even has like the little topper that they have on boba. And you like.
And indeed it was. And indeed it was a boba place.
Poke the straw through
That is cute.
This looks like a capybara to me.
That is cute.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't have to open the paper. I mean, I will show you the sticker, but yeah, Spencer. His name is Spencer.
His name is
All right, let's see
Spencer.
What kind of sticker. I'm going to guess that the Snackles sticker is in all of them.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so you get a Snackles sticker in all of them. And then here's the Kung Fu. I love that. So they can like
Work.
collect the stickers if they have like a little sticker book. Okay, so the information about Spencer. His star sign is Taurus. Birthday is April 30th, and his hobby is archery. Doesn't it look like a capybara to you?
He just had a birthday. Okay, come on, Taurus King. His hobby is archery. Can't you just imagine the little capybara pulling that bow and arrow? Not a Taurus who likes archery. Can you even believe? Can you even imagine?
I feel like it looks like a capybara to me, but you guys will have to let me know if you think it's something else. I mean, it doesn't have a tail or anything, but that's just what
I think it's an alligator. It's giving alligator to me, Vanessa. It's giving alligator. When I just start gaslighting her. When I just start gaslighting the shit out of her. I think it's a Brontosaurus Rex. I think it's a Brontosaurus Rex, actually. And now that you mention it.
I thought of when I first saw him was capybara. Okay, so we've got Lily and Spencer. Let's open up number 3.
Let's go.
Okay, number 3. Oh.
Is that a shrimp? Is that another script? Oh, no, it's not.
It's a platypus. Oh, hi, Maple.
The platypussy. Let's go.
Hi, are you jumping up here? Do you see the food? It's not real food. It's not real. It's not real food. I know you want it. You want all these little stuffed animals, but you can't have it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's Subway.
I'll get her, Whitney. I'll get her paper out in a second.
Whitney? The receipts. Whitney.
But okay, Maple, we'll go outside in just a second. She is so cute. I love the Subway cookie. I almost wish it was like a little 6-inch, but I like the cookie too. I guess you.
What do you know about a little 6-inch, Vanessa? Sometimes that's just too easy. That's low hanging fruit. I really should chill.
You could see the food better because it would be just a wrapped sandwich, but that's cute. How weird would these be if they were scented? That would be a little weird, right? If they were scented.
That would be so weird.
Of the Subway. So we've got, of course, the Snackle sticker, and then here's the Subway sticker.
Do I need to see the stickers
and
every
let's
time?
read about Miss Whitney. Whitney's star sign is a Capricorn. That is me. My birthday is January 17th. So is Bryce. His is January 19th, so he's a Capricorn.
Bryce mentioned.
Birthday is December 26th. Hobby is plane watching. So Miss Whitney likes to watch planes.
Whitney girl, get a better hobby. Whitney girl, why are we watching planes? The fuck kind of hobby is that?
That's cute. I love it. 3 for 3. Let me check her off and see what we've got in number 4. 4 looks dark. Okay, we don't have.
Ooh, is that a
is this the
whale?
one on the packaging? Yes, the shark.
Oh, it's
with
a
the
shark.
Hershey's. Oh my gosh, I love that these are
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
not like stuffed. I just feel like the detail is better. So we've got a Mr. Shark here with a Hershey's bar, and it's cookies and cream Hershey's. So let me open our little surprise snack pack here.
I do love a cookies and cream Hershey's bar.
We've
It's one
got
of my
our
faves.
Snackles sticker, and here's the Hershey's sticker. Okay.
What's the shark's name?
Seth. So we've got Seth the shark, star sign Cancer, birthday June 28th, and his hobby is seaweed weaving. Interesting. Seaweed weaving. Okay, so we've got 4 friends here. We are halfway through opening up.
I actually, you know what? I think the hobbies are fun, but for me, the hobbies like just emphasize how much this is really intended for children. You know, like it feels like it's just like, oh, it's very clearly just supposed to be like silly and fun for kids, and yeah, I think for me the juxtaposition of Vanessa reading these things is what is interesting to me.
Number 5. Okay, let's see what we get in number 5. All right, it's a different one.
Jamie said, what can we do with all of these mini brands? Oh yeah, let's stick them to plushies. I will say they look a little bit bigger than actual mini brands, like the whatever the foods are, but that does kind of feel like what they did here.
Oh, wow, that's a nice size. Look at that Baskin
that
Robbins.
little
Oh my gosh, my daughter Rose is
Robbins.
gonna love this because actually she's going through different ice creams right now, but for the longest time it was always mint chocolate chip, and that's what ice cream.
She's going through different ice creams right now? Like it's a phase? Wait, like it's a phase? What? What? One of them should have poppers as a hobby to make it appealing to adults. Not this. Not this.
The penguin is holding from Baskin Robbins. So let me open up the snack.
I mean, I get the idea that, like, kids go through different phases with food, and sometimes kids are interested in some foods and not others. But, like, girl, it's ice cream. What? I don't know. It's like, oh, you're going through, like, an emo phase or something, you know? I don't know. I think what she's trying to say is, like, oh, she doesn't necessarily have a favorite ice cream flavor. I think it's just the way that she worded it that was fascinating to me. Imagine you open one of these up and it's holding a tiny bottle of Rush. The gag. It's mom behavior. Kids decide to try anything that the obsession that they had with it. Try anything different than the obsession they had as a kid, and they're like, she's changing.
Back here. And we've got the Snackle sticker. Here's a Baskin Robbins sticker. Oh, and her name is Penelope. So Penelope's star sign is Gemini. Her birthday is May 29th, and her hobby is ice carving. Did you hear Maple? Oh my god. Well, I made
Ice carving? Ice carving. Ice carving. All right. Okay, all right. Okay.
I mean,
you got to be careful with them Geminis, though. Actually, Geminis love to tell you that they're a Gemini. They love to let people know that they're a Gemini. Geminis love to let you know.
Get 5 through before she asks to go to the bathroom. I swear she just likes to be outside, really. But every single video, most of them I'm able to like edit her out. But I'm gonna have to take her out. That's awesome that we've got 5 for 5. Oh, she's on my other side here. So we've got Penelope and Lily on one side, and we've got Seth and Spencer on the, and Whitney on the other. So next up, well, I'm gonna pause real quick and take her out, but then we're gonna open up number 6. All right, ball number 6.
All right, here we go, number 6.
We got a new one. Oh no, hello. Oh no, we didn't.
Oh!
It's the gray.
We got a duplicate. Oh, divas. Oh, but if we ever watch more of these, we could do a duplicate prediction, you know? We could. Penelope so far is the only name, like, cutesy enough for a stuffed animal. A lot of them are giving, like, generic people names. Like Seth. I have a cousin named Seth, you know?
I forgot we already have a gray. Okay. Oh, I dropped that. Okay. I'm not going to open this one then. Since this is a duplicate, I'm going to let the girls look at it. And like I already mentioned, I think Rose would really like this one just because she likes.
The kids only get to see it if it's a duplicate? I just assumed the kids would get to play with all of these. I just assumed that the kids would get all of them. What are we doing, Diva? What are we doing? Also, JB in the chat said that these are $9.97 each at Walmart, which feels like a lot of money to be spending because we're on what, 6? Is this was ball 6? So $60?
Mint chocolate chip ice cream. So I'm gonna leave this one for her, but super cute.
What are the rest of them for?
Because I have multiple kids to get duplicates, but I really would like to like finish one. So we're gonna open number 7. I'm gonna get an entire collection of something. That would be so fun. I mean, it could happen today since I'm batch filming. I should be able, we'll see. I'm doing some of the same ones. Like, got some Pop-Tart ones, more of those. The Disney musical. Oh, I accidentally opened that as I took this off. So here we go. Another duplicate. Number 7 is the shark. with the Hershey.
Well, at least her kids are gonna get something with all these duplicates.
So like I said, I'm not going to open that. All right, another duplicate. I'm just going to stick them in there. The girls will enjoy that. Okay, last one.
The girls will enjoy that is crazy. I just assumed, you know, like, I was being critical because, like, oh, I feel like if these are for the kids, they should get to open them. Like, that's part of the fun of these things, right? But not only do they not get to open them, but they apparently don't get to have them unless they get duplicates, which feels weird. Which feels weird.
Hopefully this is not a duplicate. Let's see, which one would I really like? The kids really like Krispy Kreme, and the fact that that one is an axolotl, I think would be super cute to get.
The axolotl has Krispy Kreme!
I like that one. What's on the other side? Yeah, I think out of those that we have left, Krispy Kreme, the axolotl, is the cutest in my opinion. The Sonic cheeseburger is super cute. It looks like it's a little wolf, but we don't really eat Sonic. I mean, we used to, but we haven't in a really long time.
Who gives a shit if the kids like them? You're not giving it to them anyways, apparently. Maybe we're misunderstanding. Maybe we're confused. Maybe they will get them. I don't know. Something about it just seems so confusing. Like, she has to be giving all of them to the kids, yeah? Surely.
So, yeah, the axolotl just looks super cute with the Krispy Kreme donut because the ears are, like, sprinkled. All right, that's what I'm hoping this one is, although you can kind of see the tint, and this one doesn't look pink to me. It doesn't look pink. Let's see what it is. Last one, number 8. Oh,
is it another duplicate?
We got Spencer. Oh, no, we didn't. We got a different one.
Oh, it's a banana.
Okay. We got the monkey.
It's a banana. It's a monkey. It's a monkey with a banana.
Monkey with the bananas. That's actually super cute. Actually, Bryce isn't a huge banana. He just likes watermelon and strawberries. But the girls like bananas. That one's
so
super
it's not
cute.
for Bryce.
He's on the other side, so I can't read his name right away on this side of the paper. But I might have to get some more of these because
you might
they're
have
so cute.
to.
All right, we've got our Snackle sticker and then Dole, which is like a main brand for produce.
Name brand alert. Name brand alert.
Here, so Rico is his name. His star sign is Taurus. Birthday is May 1st. Oh, and his hobby is pickleball. That is cute.
That is such an old person thing. Listen, I'm including myself. I like pickleball. An old person hobby to have.
So we've got Rico the monkey. Look at his little floof of hair up here. I think he's the only one, that has a little bit of hair on the top with his bananas. All right. Those are super cute. I'm going to show you guys a little close-up of the collection.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let me see here. We are looking for Lucas, Heidi, Abby, Dabra, like bah, she's a sheep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need Sandy on this side. So that's 5 out of 11 that we need. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm so glad she made a second channel for this content. I'm so thrilled she made a second channel for this. This was, not only did she need this, but we needed this. Like, this is so important. This is, it really is. These are so cute. I love them all. Those are my favorite to date. Have you seen people make jewelry and bag charms out of duplicate blind bag toys? I bet your daughter would be all over that. I haven't, but what a cute idea. Is she even in the blind bag creator space? I feel like that's not uncommon. She's just getting into it, though. I say this with love in my heart. She has a very serious shopping / consumerism problem. She do be buying. She does. She does buy a lot of stuff. For real. I'm always saying there's not enough people opening blind bags on youtube.com, and you should say that more. You should say that again. You should say that. For real. That is, it's just fascinating. It really is. I hope that the kids are actually getting them at the very least. Although, like, let's be also very serious. Do the kids probably need 12 of those little plushies? Probably not. Probably not. Not that either, you know? But here we are. I think she should go back to buying piss bags instead of blind bags. Okay, well, anyways, bye. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.